What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, aka your friend from that big O N, aka the neighborhood Hoodlum, aka we're gonna skip all that. I'm gonna make this video real quick. I ain't even gonna drag it on too long. But if it's your first time coming to the channel and you want to become a member of the Hoodlum Gang, all you gotta do is this one simple thing: subscribe. It's free. It's not even gonna hurt you. Leave me a comment, like the video, share the video, turn on the notification bell, go on over to IG, follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. And that's pretty much it for the introduction. Y'all see the title? This is a topic that been hot, you know what I'm saying? I think I made 2 videos about this already. But I felt like I needed to talk about it again because of Big U's response. Now, for those of y'all who know, Wack 100, 600, this loose lips dude, all been painting a picture and a narrative about Big U. Now, I don't know Big U, and I'm not from 60s. I don't have a dog in this fight. But the fact that he finally responded to it, see, this is what a lot of y'all don't understand, because a lot of y'all been coming in my comments like, oh, what about Big U? You giving him a pass and all this. First of all, I don't know him just like y'all don't know him. I think y'all been listening to Wack so long that he has projected his feelings and his mindset onto y'all. And y'all start to feel like y'all have a personal vendetta against that man, and y'all don't even know him. The people who got a problem with him actually know him, have actually been around him, and they all fell out with him in their own ways. Whether it was his fault or their fault, whether he did something to them, they have an actual reason to be going at him. You behind that keyboard don't. But y'all love to come in my comments and say, oh, you being biased. Oh, what about him? What about him? As far as I know, I have yet to see anything concrete about him. Now, I don't keep up with this stuff like that. I know a lot of people, whether it's homies from the set, whether it's other YouTubers that I done spoke to who have kept up with this, have all said the same thing. There's nothing but their word and their speculation against this man. And since he's not a social media person like that, he ain't really been responding like that. Now, I want to say a few days ago, he responded on his IG. He had a long post, and he responded to it. Now, he just went on Clubhouse, and I was actually invited in there. Shout out to my nigga Yael. Y'all know Yael, Park Village, Compton. I was invited to, you know, go in there. I've been invited to go into a lot of Clubhouse rooms. It just ain't my thing. It just ain't for me. I'm cool. But I ended up hearing his response, and like I said, he's not an internet person. So there was no rush for him to jump on the internet and clear himself up for a bunch of internet people, a bunch of trolls that probably been in his comments that he don't even follow, don't even know, a bunch of fake accounts, just like with me. Some people, especially when you didn't grow up in the social media era, you don't, that's not your life. You don't care to wake up and explain to a bunch of nobodies. But he finally did, for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know the man. I have no idea why. You know, maybe he just got tired of it. He broke down what the grid program is, which we've already heard. Skip Townsend, Alex Alonso, Gangster, OG ENT. Everybody done broke down the grid because they know somebody who's a part of the grid. It has nothing to do, from what everybody is saying, it has nothing to do with reporting crimes to the police and all this type of stuff. Now, they said it was a contract or something that was worded or something. It wasn't worded like that. He explained it. Y'all can go on the internet and look it up. Pretty much everything everybody been saying, he had an answer for it. He been doing this grid stuff for so long. Had his information led to any type of arrest or conviction, that would have been in the police report. Not just with him, with anybody who worked that grid program. So I don't know how somebody could be doing this for as long as they've been doing it for, and their name ain't came up in not one murder investigation, not one trial. It's common sense, homie. But people don't care for the truth when the lie is more entertaining. I always say that. Wack 100 knows that the lie is more entertaining. He knows that the majority of people is going to run with it because they don't know no better. Most of them ain't from California. Most of them don't understand. Most of them would do exactly what they're accusing Big U of doing. Most of them would do that. Yeah, so he broke down the grid. He broke down the wording on whatever he signed. He said it wasn't worded like that. That it was something else at that time. Then I guess there's another case where he supposedly said something. The police said he said something. Listen, homie, we don't do that. I don't know about other races who they see the police could say, hey, this person told us this, and they might whack him and get him off the yard. We don't get down like that. For one, our people have been getting lied on by authority figures and white people, whatever the case is, in this country for so long. The biggest example that I could think of is Emmett Till. What about the Central Park 5? They didn't do it. We've been getting lied on. You know what I'm saying? So we don't just go off of somebody saying that, because we got a lot of people who was lynched, hung, thrown under jail. Look at the movie Life. I know it's not real, but real stuff like that didn't happen. Just based on the color of our skin and not having no rights. Not saying other races haven't been through stuff, but they damn sure ain't been through what we've been through in this country, and that's just a fact. So they might take the police's word and be like, oh, the police said. No, we don't trust the police. I don't know when gang members trusted the police or took their word for it. If a motherfucker ain't signed that statement, or you don't got him on video or audio saying that, you can't take the police's word. Unless you the police. Unless you the police. Wack, 600, whoever the fuck. If y'all believe what the police said, that's y'all. But real street niggas we don't believe the police, homie. So, like I said, I've heard nothing more than speculation from people who have a vendetta against him. Now, everybody got a history. Everybody got a past. I don't know what he done did to people to rub them the wrong way. I don't know what he's currently doing to people. All I know is everything I see from him on a public platform has been positive. Everything I've seen from these dudes has been bullshit, chaos, smutting people, all kind of stuff. They just said Big Sad was telling. I don't know how true that is, but what I do know is I heard another audio recording of 600 saying that Big Sad didn't tell. He kept it silent, and that they got their information from Milk, and Milk didn't do his research. See, that's the thing. People will take something and run with it. They just leaked the DMs of Wack and 42 Doug having a conversation where Wack saying, "I'll clean it up, nephew. Nothing didn't get taken from you," whatever the case is. But he was just ranting and raving about this dude, Offset, taking something or attempting to take something from him, whatever the case was. Y'all believe these dudes. They keep on making shit up. It's entertainment to them. At this point, that's the side that they on. And I think they're perfectly fine with that. But y'all got to stop believing that these dudes got say-so, or these dudes run any type of thing, or they're involved in any type of real politics. Dude keeps saying, and by dude, I mean Wack, the Crips came to me. The Crips told me, somebody say in my comments, I've never seen Crips team up with a Paru to take down another Crip. Look at the type of Crips he got around him. Hey, listen, like I said, I ain't got nothing personal against these dudes. I don't know these dudes. But the type of dudes he got around him is the type of dudes that the majority of their own hood is like, we don't even know that dude. We don't even know where he came from. They might got family members from over there and probably go over there from time to time. Few niggas might know him, but the overall masses don't seem to know them. These ain't my words. This is what niggas be saying. Like, nigga, we don't even know cuz where he came from. Niggas don't have no history of nothing. This is the type of Crips he got around him. He don't got no stomp down real Crip. Now, if you get some real solid niggas from up out of his section saying that, then you got to really think about it. Because no matter how big his reputation is, it's niggas with just as big, if not bigger, reputations over there. And and I'm not saying they got to come out on the internet, because like I said, everybody don't do the internet thing. Until we start hearing that they saying stuff like this, you got some niggas who's barely from that section, and most will say they not, hanging out with this confidential informant, CS back too, trying to smut their own homie. That shit just look weird. But people with no common sense, they just here for the drama and the entertainment and to troll, they gonna eat that up all day. Like I said, a nigga who done been stomped down, and I ain't even just talking about Big U, I'm talking about anybody who done been stomped down in the streets, done did what he did, got love, respect, is not in no rush to explain himself to a faceless name in the comments, woofing, talking shit. Who are you, bro? You probably the Johnnies. You know this Wack always stir up all this shit. This is the only thing that he really keep on trying to make people believe. Everything else he'll say it, he might go back and forth with the person, he'll leave it alone. You don't really hear him talk about it no more. But this is one thing that he keep on trying to press. Because whatever they fallout was, hurt him. Now I will tell you this, not giving nobody a pass, homie. The thing that rubbed me the wrong way about Big U is messing with Gunner and T.I. They all bad in my eyes, but that's me. They all bad in my eyes, and he still rock with them. So, I mean, that right there, I understand. All the rest of it, ain't no hardcore facts, ain't nothing but some niggas who you can't even trust their word because they not good like that in their section. They make up allegations about people all the time and never man up to it and be like, my bad, I was wrong about that. I think 600 said that about the 1900 shit, but I mean, Big Sad 1900. But I ain't heard Wack come out and say I was wrong for that. I don't know, homie. The sources just don't seem credible to me. These ain't even the type of people that you even want to hear politic. Because they name don't seem to be 100, no pun intended, in their own community. But that's it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. That's my video. Y'all can let me know in the comments. I know y'all still gonna come, but Wack for sure is doing police shit in front of y'all, accusing people of murders and sitting there while somebody else accused somebody of murder, and you sitting there questioning him, trying to further get him to explain why he thinks Big U is connected to this murder. That's police shit right there. How can a fucking police / snitch call somebody else the police or a snitch? And y'all sitting there eating that shit up like what he's saying is, come on, man. Like I said, man, that's my video. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Yo boy Hoodie from the Hood. I'm gonna keep on hitting y'all with this real raw, uncut content all year long. Hey, and whatever you watching, if it don't remind you of what you just watched right now, you need to reevaluate what you watching, homie. It's a lot of plastic out there. Anyways, I'm out.